from the block. It's been a hot minute since I've posted on here. It's been a really long time actually. I think the last video I did was the why I went cruelty free. I haven't like tried any new makeup just because we're in this whole quarantine situation, and what's the point of even wearing makeup if you're not gonna be able to show it? If you're new here or you've been watching my videos, comment, like, subscribe, and just to let you guys know, I only use products that are cruelty free or vegan. Alright guys, we're starting off with the face, and today I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer in Universal Sheer. It's supposed to give your skin a velvety and poreless effect, all while hydrating at the same time. I'm using it in my T-zone because that's where I get really oily, but whatever I had left, I just spread over my face. And then for my brows, I'm using the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in Blackest Brown. I usually start from the bottom or in front of my eyebrows and draw a line and just brush up, and then I fill in the rest of the sparse areas that I have. I haven't gotten my eyebrows threaded because everything in LA is closed, so I tweeze them and try to make the best of it. Next, I go in with the e.l.f. Clear Brown Mascara, and I just use this product for my eyebrows. For some reason, the mascara just sticks the lashes together. It works really well. My eyebrows don't run and they stay on until the next day, so that's a good thing. Next, I'm going in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and I recently bought this at Ulta. I don't think I've ever used it before, so this is my first time using it. That's how the applicator looks, and it's in sheer, I believe, or universal. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tap that into my eyelids. I usually do to the very top, like near my brow, and then also underneath my eye, because my eyelids do get really oily and I don't want my eyeshadow creasing throughout the day. Also, I apologize if you hear a dog barking. That's our dog Rocky. And I'm going in with the ColourPop X's and O's eyeshadow palette. I got this at Ulta yesterday too. I only got it for $7. They had a coupon for 20% off, and then I also had $8 in points. So my first eyeshadow color that I'm using from the palette is Stay Golden, and then I'm gonna go in with Reckless. I'm using the Jeffree Star collab with Morphe. To be honest, I don't remember what number it was, but I used it to simply blend out my first shade. And I've been doing this, I've just been packing on like really dark colors instead of transitioning. I know you're supposed to start off with a transition shade, but I've just been really enjoying like packing on the eyeshadows and making sure they're blended out and diffused well. One thing I noticed with my hooded eyes is that I try not to go above my crease because my eye just looks really dry. But I'm really liking how this eyeshadow is blending. I never had a problem with any of ColourPop's eyeshadow palettes. The only complaint I have is it had a bit of fallout, and I feel like that's every palette. Even with my Modern Renaissance, it has fallout. But otherwise, I'm really liking how this shade is looking on my lids. Next, I'm going in with the shade Reckless, and I'm using a different brush. If I remember which brushes I used, I'll link them down below. But I got these on sale at Ulta as well. I got it for half off, and I just love the packaging because it's pink, and I think they're quite cute. So I'm going to go ahead and pack that color onto my eyelids and make sure that it's blended out, because for some reason on my right side it started getting really splotchy. So I just took my time with this and made sure that everything blended out well.
I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away.
For my inner corner, I'm using Easy Go. I just thought the red shimmer was really pretty. I usually go with a gold highlight, but I really like how it looked. Next, I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in light beige, and I'm using my e.l.f. Cosmetics Beauty Blender. I usually just put 1 or 2 pumps on the back of my hand because if I put it on my face, I feel like I waste product. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the flat edge of the sponge and just blend it out. This is my first time using this foundation, and I had my doubts because I read reviews and they said it wasn't good for oily / combination skin. But with winter coming up, I really like how this stayed on my skin and made it look natural. It covered all the imperfections and redness I had, and it matched my skin also. I don't have any complaints right now, and I did use it throughout the day and it stayed on pretty well. No creasing, no splotchiness whatsoever. So yeah, it was $40, and I'll see how it looks when I actually go out. I was really impressed on how skin-like it looked, and how it covered my rosacea on my left cheek. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in light beige, and a little goes a long way, trust me. You don't need a lot. I know a lot of Instagram videos, you see people doing a triangle, and I did that before too, but you honestly don't need that much. I just put like 1 or 2 dots around my eyes. It gives you full coverage, it's hydrating, it doesn't cake up, and you just blend it out. You don't have to work fast with this one, unlike the matte one where it dries quickly. I'm also going to go ahead and blend it on my forehead, my nose, and my chin, just because I want to highlight those areas, and I do kind of want to contour my nose just to make it a little bit more slim. When I blend the concealer under my eyes, I usually use an eyeshadow brush. I was just too lazy to get one. So I'm going to go ahead with the Kat Von D setting powder in translucent, and I got this sample after I bought some stuff on her website. I really like this formula. It's very silky, soft. It doesn't leave any film like other powders that I've tried. It also blurs my pores, and I really like that. And I'm setting my T-zone area with the EcoTools highlighting brush, and I just leave it on for 5 minutes. Then I grab my Real Techniques powder brush. This is a travel size, and I got it on clearance last year. It's really fluffy, and I like their brushes, so if you're looking for some inexpensive but good makeup brushes, go ahead and check them out. They're a really good brand, and I don't know if you can tell, but it definitely blurred my pores. And I'm gonna go ahead with Wet n Wild's bronzer in Sunset Striptease with this e.l.f. contouring brush, and I'm just warming up my face and not really contouring. I just want to give it that sun-kissed glow.
Life was dull until you came.
Now I'm gonna go ahead with the NYX blush, and this one's in Mauve and Out, and I'm going to use the Morphe stipple brush. The reason why I use this one is because it doesn't accentuate my pores. Then I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my face. I'm using the Becca Cosmetics highlighter in Opal, and I'm just using a regular Morphe brush. I usually do my nose as well as my upper lip and my cheekbones. Then to set my face, I'm using the Tarte Stay Spray. It smells melony. It's very refreshing and light. Doesn't make your skin feel tight. That rhymed. I recommend shaking this bottle very well because white powder does seem to come out of it. I just go back with my sponge and tap it in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop some lashes. Alright guys, so I'm back. I popped on my lashes, and this is the look. If you like this look, hit the thumbs up, and then also subscribe, comment, and if you guys want to see another look, let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
I'm yours, and you